So, interesting weather we've been having. It's supposed to be like hotter than snot the last couple days, and yet it was not terrible at all. Not bad at all. The song Three Dog Night, out in the country, 54 years old. And yet it still speaks to me. I hope it speaks to all the younger people and to people our age. Doobie Brothers, we are still the only church that I have ever been aware of on this planet that would start with the Doobie Brothers. Jesus is just all right. Why? Because guess what? He's okay.
Jesus is all right with me. I think that's showing up in other places.
Yes, I think it is.
Ooh, yep. Nothing would surprise me. We've been doing jokes at the beginning of services for 26 years.
A while.
And we find out that now other churches are starting to do jokes. So,
I know a good thing.
Yep. But I'll guarantee you, nobody does drumming service. There's nobody that does that. So I dare somebody to find somebody that does a drumming service occasionally. So, candles in the back. Jan,
Yes.
We've got someone that is taking care of that. Thank you. Blowing out the candles afterwards.
Extinguishing them gently. So candles, we've got a whole display case of those. This is for you. This is for you when you walk in the front door. Just head yourself to that display case. Pray about whatever's on your heart and let it go. Let it go. That's what it's there for. And then Paul has agreed to extinguish each candle with a prayer, so that the prayers are being prayed for. So it's a sacred thing. So please take a moment and do a candle. And if you want to sneak out and go do that now, you're welcome to do that. It's way okay.
We've done that kind of, well, not from the very beginning at
Pretty
the first
close.
place, but at our first location, we've been doing
Even
it
there-
since then.
yeah. Years.
And I suspect that it was probably a carryover from me being a recovering Catholic, growing up in Catholic school, and so going to church
It's a
6
thing.
days a week.
It's okay. It's okay.
So yep. So everything cool.
So all the candles, I washed them all, dug out all the old wax and everything, so they're all clean. They all have brand new candles in them, so feel free. Go light a candle.
T-shirts and sweatshirts that you may or may not want to have. These
Yes.
have been more of a scientific type sweatshirts or T-shirts. So everything happens for a reason. The reason is physics. There's one. And this one I will explain if I need to. I was going to make a joke about sodium and hydrogen, but nah. Na is sodium. So, and single-celled organisms have the oddest approach to math. They multiply by dividing. They do. Yeah. And we do have a couple patron saints by the name of John Lennon and George Carlin. And of course, George, before he passed, he knew about us. We met him, and so
He thought we were whacked.
he thought we were completely whacked, but he still talked to us and loved us. So that was great.
We fit right in.
Yeah, we fit right in. John said, I believe in God, but not as one thing, not as the same old man in the sky. I believe that what people call God is something in all of us. I believe that Jesus and Muhammad and Buddha and all the rest were right. It's just the translations that have gone wrong. And George, always insightful. A house is just a place to keep stuff while you go out and get more stuff.
That's true.
All right, what's next? Oh, I
don't
don't
know,
know.
what's
Do this
next?
one. Customer, I'd like a pizza delivered, but will it be long? Clerk, no, round. Student, do chemists tell dad jokes? Professor, yes, periodically. Molly, how do cats settle an argument? Wally, they hiss and make up. John, are waterbeds bouncy? Jan, yes, if you use spring water. Patient, doctor, I need a cure for my paranoia. Doctor, welcome, we've been expecting you. Colin, how would you describe a dry erase board? Caitlin, remarkable. Ken, I heard you quit your job digging wells. Ben, yeah, I got fed up with the whole business. Haha. Who can doubt that we exist only to love? We live not a moment exempt from its influence.
True. Love wins.
Blaise Pascal. And cheerfulness has been called the bright weather of the heart.
Oh,
And Benjamin Franklin, dost thou love life? Then do not squander time, for that is the stuff life is made of. And William Shakespeare, what is in a name? That which we call a rose, by any other name, would smell as sweet.
which reminds me,
Yeah?
on the 21st, Saturday, the 21st, I think it's the 21st is a Saturday. Not this Saturday, but the Saturday after that. Those people who attended the spiritual shamanism, 21st. I'm going to do a class for you, a follow-up class for you. If you come and help Beth and I bless the Divine Fellowship property and building, then I will do a free class for you. If you can't make that class, then I'll make it available to you for some other later. But we're going to find your spirit name. So we'll do a process to help you find your spirit name.
Cool.
Also, what's going on is Monday sound bath with Paula.
Thank you,
here
Paula.
at the church.
Good. What's a sound bath?
We use singing bowls and hear the sound, and it makes you better.
Awesome.
And emotion code is with Maria on Tuesday, and then intuitive tarot with me on Wednesday. So it's a busy week.
Yeah.
Plus, Erica wants volunteers, as many as she can get tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. We're going to start working on getting stuff ready. She's going to paint. And we got stuff to do before we paint. So, yeah, we're rolling.
I'm still pushing for pink with green stars, though. I'm losing, but
Is she going Tuesday too?
Tuesday too? We'll see if we get
depends
done.
what gets done Monday. I need scraping, a little bit of spot. If I can get a few supplies after church today, I can get everything ready. I'm gonna have to mask off windows. I have plastic and tape for that.
Taping off
I
windows.
still need caulking done.
Caulking.
I need trim scraped. I gotta get up here to the top of the church, get that done.
She's going to do the
Just
tall
a
stuff.
lot of help. We're gonna nail down some nice, pretty trim along the bottom perimeter, so that helps, sweeten the deal there. And just a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff. Many hands make light work.
Yeah.
So that's
maybe if I could just get like 6, 7 people, that would be totally
Let's just
ideal.
have a herd.
the more the better.
Yeah.
The more the better.
I want to make sure.
I think
that-
spud
short
nuts
work.
might be involved.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
And isn't it true that if you can only attend an hour, that would be enough?
That
gosh,
would
yeah.
be
Yeah,
great.
anything. Anything is
any
helpful.
little bit counts, even if you just want to stop by.
Actually, we could go down in the front of Spud Nuts and say, hey, you get free Spud Nuts if you follow me.
That would be amazing. Yeah, bring them on over.
How long are you gonna be here? I have class at 8 in the morning. I don't get out until
Oh, well, I'll hang out from 7 until when the work is done, so whatever time that is.
So-
Whatever that looks
sound
like.
bath at some point, but I'll probably need a break. Yeah, so it is what it is. I'll be hanging out. You guys can stop by at any time during the day or whatever, and I'll hand you a tool and ask
We'll
you
get
to
it
go
done.
work.
Because I know we've been in this building, I think, about 20 years. And I think we painted it maybe a year after we came in. So this is 19-year-old paint. I think it's done very, very
It's-
well.
it's ready, though.
But
It's
it's
definitely-
ready. Yeah, it is ready.
Ready.
The Alaskan wood frog survives long, bitter Arctic winters. See, this is where you actually learn something when you come to church. By turning into a frog sickle. It becomes frozen solid, and for several months, its heart stops beating and doesn't draw a single breath. When the weather warms, the frog miraculously thaws and comes back to life. So, go frogs. That's an Oregon thing, right? Women have a special corner of their hearts for sins they have never committed. I don't know. Blame this guy.
Well, he sure didn't know women very well. I bet he was single.
As cowardly as a coward is, it is not safe to call a coward a coward. Weak people never give way when they ought to. Consistency requires you to be as ignorant today as you were a year ago.
I don't know.
Yeah, get rid of that.
I'm going to X that page. That whole page
Yeah,
is-
I don't disagree with that. Because I actually read the wrong page. I always look at them first, and after I did the first one, I go, oops, this is the wrong page. The nice thing about egotists is that they don't talk about other people. It is far more impressive when others discover your good qualities without your help. That's good. That's good. All right. Ending with
Here we
dad
go.
jokes.
I apologize to all the new people here.
Hey, the other ones weren't too bad either. I did. Yep, that's dry. Oh, this is interesting. It just has the same one. Dry erase boards are remarkable. I know. I did it on the other one.
You know, I forgot the microphone.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta go get the microphone.
Oh my gosh. Just wrote a song about a tortilla. Actually, it was more of a rap.
That was good.
Always keep a smile on your face. It looks silly anywhere else on your body. Silence is golden. Duct tape is silver.
We could use some about now. couldn't we?
I know. Two wrongs don't make a right, but two rights did make an airplane.
Two rights make a left.
That's right. That's correct.
Three rights make a left.
To the guy who invented zero, thanks for nothing. I'll go get your microphones.
Well, the person that's coming up next doesn't need them, but well. So we're going to turn it over to our world famous.
Oh, you want to talk about the rattles? If you didn't get a rattle?
Yeah, sure, fine. If you don't have a drum, there's extras. If you don't want a drum, you could have a rattle. And there's many of them. And I could bring you one. It would be important for you to raise your hand and let me know you needed one or wanted one. But if you don't need or want one, we'll just let it go, shall we? And with that said, Darryl Morrison!
And Darryl just repaired our big grandfather drum. Thank you very much.
I have an extra drum. Does anybody need it?
There were two drums sitting outside of those.
They got it. No. Yeah, those are. There's more in the back.
We still have drums if you want a drum.
Now I need some drummers with big drums. Anybody else? There's some extra drums out there coming up. Anybody else? Big drum?
I want to.
We'll go.
Okay.
One more. Winner, chicken dinner.
Wherever you want.
Paul's coming.
No, not with that. Yeah,
Right.
not with that one. We're doing this one.
No.
No, there is some,
Tobacco. All right. Welcome everybody to Drumming Sunday. We got any first timers? Uh-oh. All right. So we're going to start off. We need to bless our drums. So let's start at the east. So Hanta Yo. The south, Hanta Yo. The west, Hanta Yo. Hanta Yo to the north. Grandfather Sky, Hanta Yo, Mother Earth. Hanta Yo. Welcome. I always start off with the same song, so I start and end with the same one. So let's jump right in. I want to thank our drummers. Grab a stick there. Anyone. There you go. All right. All right.
Close your eyes.
Okay, we have some new drums in. Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do, this is a round robin. So so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna stop, and then this gentleman here is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll go right around the circle, and they're gonna stop, and we're gonna go all the way around the room. So what that does is, as we play the drum as a whole, it's one sound, and you really don't get to hear the voice of the individual drums. So this kind of gives you a chance to hear how all the drums sound, and then once you get back around to me, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he's going to continue, and I'm going to continue, and we're going to add one at a time, and you can hear that sound as it adds, and then we're going to drop off one at a time. Once it comes around to me, I'm going to drop off. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, drop off, and we're going to go all the way around again. Anyway, and let's see, you can hear me on the heartbeat. You can hear me on the heartbeat. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You come in on the heartbeat. All right. first of all, we're just going to do 4 and stop, and that way we can hear the voice of each individual drum. All right. Think we're ready?
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah. Don't be afraid to hit it. That's you, babe. Be on the heartbeat. Not bad, not bad. Thank you. I like you over here.
Just need a little more balance over here. We're more quiet over here.
Okay. We had the honor. All right, newcomers, come on in.
And if you guys want to do this, there's an extra one.
Say there's an extra drum there, grab it.
I have an extra as well.
And there's one over there too. Leave Axel, come on in. Okay, I don't know how many years ago, we were invited, Lummi Indian tribe invited a bunch of us to come down and work the healing tent. And we were there, the lady that invited us gave us some drum beats we brought back. So a couple of those I really like because I kind of lose control sometimes, you know. I got a little too fast. But anyway, what I wanted to do, I'm not sure, I want to do the horse or the bear.
There.
The bear? All right. So the bear goes like this. And if you actually listen to the beat, you kind of hear, you know, the sound of the bear kind of lomping through the words, and then once I speed up, and then it's like as if he's chasing you and you can't get out of the way. But anyway, it goes something like this. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, top, 1, top, 1. And by the way, the bear is he's a west. He's a guide of the west, kind of introspection and all that kind of stuff. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, top, 1, top, 1. Okay, let's slow it down a little bit. All right.
Give us a break.
That's funny. That's your can't talk around one, two. Arms.
That's my painting arm, exactly.
That's fast.
Oh, I'm not playing drone, no matter me.
All right, let's do. Okay, another thing I was going to say too for your newbies, if you watch the lead drummer, it seems like, I don't know why, but your stick just automatically falls with the lead drummer if you're having trouble following along. If not, do your own thing.
It's all good.
Yeah. Okay. What about walk and balance or there's a dream?
Walk and balance.
Walk and balance. All right, here we go. If I can remember it. Let's start. We must learn to walk in balance.
You're looking at the book?
Yeah, right here. But again, you can't see it, it's too far away. Maybe I'll tilt it like that.
There you go.
That's a little bit. There is a dream in my heart, a vision I and we are free. Too long. I am mistaken.
How's your arms up with grandfather's drum?
How you all doing up there? Limbered up yet?
Did pretty good.
I saw that. She's really getting into it there. That's good. So was I. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink and then we'll be on our way.
Did you change that ending a little bit, or you and Bill figured something out?
I embellished a little bit.
Well, he did too. I followed him because I lost you somewhere. All of a sudden you start drumming and I'm going, what?
You know, you gotta keep eye on me.
It is what it is.
All right. Okay, this song is it's really it's kind of strange how the song came about. I learned it as a grateful song, and then I was at a sweat lodge up in Spokane area, and I was told it was a blessing song. And then I was at a sweat lodge here, and I was told it was a water song. So I still use it as a blessing song.
Well, you were sweating, so that's water.
That's it. You got it. Anyway, this is like one of my favorite songs to sing to my grandkids. I've told you this 100 times. But what I do, I pat them on the butt as I sing this song, and then they go to sleep. So I was singing it the other day. I got my 18-year-old granddaughter. I started singing, and she turns and looks at me like, "It's not bedtime." So yeah, because I had the grandfather drum at home when I was repairing it, and we played on it. Anyway, so much for that. All right.
Let's get a drum circle in for a few minutes.
I don't know if you noticed that song in particular, I played 6 times in 4. Normally we honor the 4 directions. That particular song, the way I learned it, you honor the 6 directions, which is also Father Sky and Mother Earth. So, and some of them do that, like the Winde Ohan, the Women's Morning Song is done at least 6 times. So it just depends on what tribe it came from, and you know, if you want to, what the belief is. So, how much longer are you?
Oh, one more and then that's going to do a meditation for us.
Meditation. Darn.
Good luck with that.
Drumming. You know, it's funny because I thought about that. Yesterday I was kind of anxious about this whole process, and I don't know why. I've done it so many times. But anyway, I kept thinking that I'd do something different. And I thought about a drum meditation. So maybe I'll do that one at a time. Maybe team up with somebody.
You can drum softly while I do the meditation.
You're asking awful big of me.
No,
Softly.
give it a bit.
Yeah. All right. All right. So I guess we'll close her up. Okay. New people. We didn't frighten you off, did we? All right. Hope you enjoyed yourselves.
Yes.
Here we go. our drummers a hand here. Hey.
Sure you want me to still do this?
Yes, of course.
Seriously, you want to drum for a little bit?
You can't do it softly.
I know. It'd be tough.
Phil can't do it, he'd fall asleep.
Yeah, I'm all up here.
Okay. All right.
Sit in the first chair or the second chair?
I'll let you know too. I have
Do that?
a deal.
So, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Great. We can turn your volume up if you need to. Well, I have such a soft voice. Hi, everybody. A meditation. I think you're all in this space. And just breathe and close your eyes now. Today we're going to be taking a meditation into an evergreen forest, and we will be honoring the 4 directions. And we'll also be sharing a little bit of the wisdom from the ancient ones. And I'm just letting everybody settle. So again, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and just allow yourself to relax. And now imagine that you are at the start of a trail in an evergreen forest. There's fir trees and pine trees, beautiful smell to the trees, no allergies here. The sun is coming down, temperature just right, and the ground is soft beneath your feet. And for a moment now, or for the whole meditation, connect to the heartbeat of Mother Earth. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. And I think Deneen says it as, in her Mother Earth song, as one we love her, as one we heal her. Her heart beats with our own as one. In so many traditions, it's so important for us to get in tune with the heartbeat of Mother Earth. And as you walk along, feel that connection with Mother Earth getting stronger and deepening, and you feel more and more grounded and more centered, and also more present to this moment. And as you walk along, after a while, you come into an opening in the forest. And in the middle of this opening, you see white buffalo, standing there proud and strong, but yet gentle. And over white buffalo flies eagle, soaring through the air gracefully. And off to either side, you see bear and wolf. And each in their own ways are looking at you with so much wisdom and love. And you realize that in this clearing that you have come into the space of the animal guides for each of the 4 directions of the medicine wheel. And you know that these guides are going to take you on for the rest of your journey. But just one of these guides. So as you pay attention, you notice that one of these animal guides steps forward for you. Could be eagle, or wolf, or bear, or white buffalo. Who steps forward or flies forward to guide you? Whoever you choose, you continue on.
Perhaps you're going to the east with eagle, or to the south with wolf, or to the west with bear, or to the north with buffalo, the white buffalo. And you continue on, and you go on a path that continues through the forest, maybe going up slightly up a hill until you come to a cave. And as you approach the cave, you realize that it's not any ordinary cave, that it's actually a portal. And you step through that portal and you find yourself into a sacred land. It's a timeless land, and it's a landscape with possibilities representing the energetic blueprint of your future. Look around. What do you see in this land? You may still find yourself in the forest, but you may find yourself someplace altogether different. The ocean, or the Southwest, or maybe a beautiful garden. Whatever's there is just right for you. What do you see in your sacred land? You take a moment to explore, and eventually you find yourself a comfortable spot to sit down in this sacred space. And your chosen animal guide is there nearby. You may also notice that one of the ancient ones comes to join you at this point. And the ancient one wants you to know that they are so honored that you come to share this sacred spot with them. And they guide you through the following process. They first ask that you notice, do you have any distractions right now? Maybe you're thinking about lunch or something else that you have to do, a project you're working on. They recognize that that is part of your life's unfolding, but for right now, breathe deeply and firmly say, be gone. Knowing that you can come back to this at the right time, but for now, be gone to that distraction. Now be aware if there's anything else pulling at your energy that's not yours. Maybe it's somebody in your family. Maybe it's social media. Maybe it's all the politics. Maybe it's all so many things going on in the world right now and in your life. To these, say, not mine. And say that with some conviction, not mine. Now, if there's an action for you to take, you'll know the right action. But that energy is not your energy, so not mine. Already you're starting to feel lighter, and a gentle breeze, an energy breeze, starts coming through. And you allow this breeze to carry away any remaining stress or distress. This might be even older stuff, habitual stuff. Maybe it's a tension that you just keep without knowing it, a guilt that you keep that you no longer need to carry. Just say, you may leave me, or thank you, but be gone. And as you feel yourself becoming lighter and more at peace, know that you can project this peaceful energy into the sacred space around you. Because remember, this is the blueprint of your future. It might help you to say, I hereby send clear and peaceful energy into my future. May it be so. And notice how your whole being starts to expand and becomes lighter. And in this expansive state, be open to see if you receive any guidance, perhaps on the next step of your journey or what will bless you. And just see if it comes. If it doesn't, that's fine. But just notice if you receive any guidance or message. And so again, at this point you may or may not have gotten a message, but do know that request is projected into your future and it will come at the right time. And now you thank the Ancient One for walking you through that process. And you get up to leave this sacred space, your animal guide joining you. And you walk through the portal, back through the forest, and back into that forest opening where you say your goodbyes to the animal guide, knowing that you can come back to this sacred spot and to this opening at any point in your future, whenever you need. And slowly you make your way back along the trail, feeling refreshed and grounded. And as you return to the present moment, gently open your eyes, carrying with you the peace and insights from this journey. Welcome back, everyone. And, you know, I think, and maybe Darryl can help me here, but you did receive the animal guides from the 4 directions. And just for those of you that decided to go to the east with the eagle, that's about offering vision and clarity and insight. And the eagle flies ahead and it offers you the energy of new beginnings. You might have a new idea, a new perspective, or a new energy coming in. And the wolf to the south symbolizes trust and faith in your instincts and about pushing your boundaries a little bit. And if that feels a little bit uncomfortable, going outside of your comfort zone and stepping into something more, remember you are supported by your pack. And the brown bear to the west is all about grounding and strength and introspection. It's about that rest, but it's also about your dreams, and it's a wonderful place for you to do the visioning for your future. And the white buffalo is all about that deep wisdom and spiritual connection. And what I also got, that this is also about sharing that wisdom with others. So if you got the white buffalo, you might be being prompted to start sharing some of your wisdom with others. So I think we're short on time, so I just, that's it, unless you want me to open it, Janice. I can stay afterwards too.
Whatever you want to do. Let's give Beth a big hand. Thank you. I should turn the light back. Thank you. I kind of wanted to know who got what.
Oh, okay, so who got eagle? Yeah,
Eagle.
that new beginning. And who got wolf? Stepping out with trust. And bear? Yeah. I got from the Ancient Ones, that's actually some of the visioning energy is coming. Bear supporting that. That's a deepening your connection with spirit. And how about our white buffaloes?
That'd be me.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I also got a sense that there would be a lot of white buffaloes, and it is a call for us to step in and share a little bit more.
It's time.
It's time.
And we've got a lot of people who can. Are willing. Great. Thank you. Thank you, Beth. Come on. I'll just hold it. So
I find it interesting what people got seems to be segregated from each other somewhat. Like all the bears were right here.
I'm sure that was just an accident. So when I was preparing for this yesterday, I thought, well, I'll grab a couple of Bible verses. And I never do this, but I did it. I just opened the Bible to see what was there. And here's what
She does it.
anyway, it's hard because the Bible's just a weird book, and some of the stuff is just hard to understand, I think, but that could be just me. But anyway, here's what came up from Proverbs chapter 3, verse 3. Do not let kindness and truth leave you. Bind them around your neck and write them on the tablet of your heart. And I thought, oh, wonderful. Kindness and truth. Write that on the tablet of your heart. And then I thought, well, I wonder what the New Testament might have to say. And I thought, well, I don't have to read anything from that, but, if something interesting comes up, we'll look at it. Oh my gosh, listen to this. You are our letter. This comes from 2 Corinthians chapter 3. You are our letter, written on our hearts, known and read by all men, being manifested that you are a letter of Christ, cared for by us, written not in ink, but with the sacred spirit of living God, not on tablets of stone, but on tablets of human heart. What are the chances? There's a few verses in here, and to come up with two that talks about writing on our hearts. When we write the truth and kindness on our heart, we are leaving marks on the hearts of others that we touch. It's powerful stuff. It's powerful stuff. You're powerful. We came to change the world, and you are. Bless you for that. Bless you for that. So with that, let's do communion. There's little communion cups in the back if you want to participate. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's just some of us do.
Most of us do.
Most of us do. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's ready. So as we take this in, would you join us in prayer, please? Loving Spirit of light, help us to take in truth and kindness. Write it on our hearts. Help us to remember that when everything else is distressful in the world. Help us to remember the truth of who we are, the truth of who you are, and the kindness that you share with us. Thank you. In the name of Jesus, the Ascended One. Amen.
Amen.
And join us again, please, in prayer. Loving Spirit of light, as we drink this in, help us to drink in life, all of it, even the tough stuff. Help us to drink it in with love, with kindness, and with truth. Thank you. In the name of Jesus, the Ascended One. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much. We've been doing this a long time. And we do it because of you. Couldn't do it without you. And every once in a while we ask, like every service. But you give what you can. If you can do nothing, bless it as it goes by. But this is how we pay for, like all our painting. And do you see how much paint costs now per gallon? Holy crap, what happened? Like $80 to $100 a gallon? Oh, goodness sakes. So, anyway.
So thank you. Again, we have stuff this week. Calling all hands tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. Let's come down and help things happen.
Do you know what today is?
What is today? It's September 8th.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So I couldn't do the math, but so this is like the third-ish time in 26 years that your birthday's been on a Sunday. So don't get to do that very often.
Yeah. So I get to share it with you guys. Thank you for that.
There's cake in the back, of course.
Is there?
Yes.
Is there cake in the back?
Yes.
Oh, how fun is that?
So
And then my
please
great
stay.
friends, our new
in
great.
the past. Guys, want to say something, Carol?
Happy birthday, we love you. Happy birthday, and may all your dreams come true. When you blow out the candles, one light stays aglow. It's the love light in your eyes wherever you go.
I love it. I will never forget that. That's wonderful.
I can't repeat it, but I'd love to.
That's great.
I think she's blushing a little bit.
I might be blushing a little bit. How fun is that?
There's a Beatles song.
Yeah.
And say it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Wanna have a good time. Happy birthday to you. Birthday. Take a chance. Birthday. I can't help myself.
That's okay.
It only comes once a year, so you're safe. So let's do an energetic circuit for the folks online, and
I
then
gotta go
we'll
get a song.
do ours. So you're still connected in and hopefully ramped up with all of that, bringing the energy into your heart space, from your heart space to your left hand to right hand, and then back to your heart space. And that allows that energy to build. And as that energy builds, you can feel it between your hands. This is not your energy. This is divine energy that you have access to. This is for you. Bring that energy into your heart space and have a great week. And we will see you next time. Bye.